Saliva, dude. It's the best band ever.
What the fuck is Saliva?
You don't remember? Click, click, boom. It's coming down in the stereo. Radio.
Dude, rap rock is my shit.
Dude, there's nothing like, rap rock and just fucking like Slipknot and like cutting yourself, dude.
Wow,
I'm fucking dark, dude.
I'm getting triggered.
I'm fucking edgy, dude. I'll listen to Slipknot. I fucking cut myself.
I like some Slipknot
I saw The Crow last night, dude. I'm so
You're
dark.
posing.
You're posing.
Tell me at least 3 Slipknot songs. Exactly.
You know the one. Psychosocial. You know there are only 3 songs.
Oh yeah, the radio friendly one.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that other one?
Soul Wave Earth. How the fuck you say that word? Unsainted.
The Devil and I.
Yeah.
Or some
Devil
shit.
and I.
And then
Tell me one from Subliminal Versus.
I don't know.
What's it called? Vermilion?
Vermilion, that's what it is.
Did I get that right, Lewis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking look at that. Lewis thinks he knows things.
Sucking me.
It's exclusive club called Everyone.
Gay. I don't know.
Dude, we were all angsty teenagers at the time.
Were we?
You were talking to another hair part.
Welcome.
Welcome.
We're back.
Shut up! Shut up right now!
Oh, dude, I knew that would get you, son of a bitch. Yeah, dude, episode 5. Season 2, episode 5.
Hell
it's
yeah.
unreal.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify. Catch us on Spotify, maybe iTunes soon if I could figure it out, if I'm not such a fucking jabroni.
And maybe in video
YouTube.
and or VHS soon.
Subscribe, click that like button, wrap our nipples in a fucking tourniquet, stretch them out, stretch them around our head, wrap them around our ears, wrap my nipples around my head like a blindfold. Punch me in the head a bunch.
He didn't write any of this down.
No. He's just going.
Put a dress on me, smack me in the face, call me a sissy, spit in my mouth, call me nothing.
Then pour fake blood on you.
Pour pig blood on me.
Sorry, my brain's
from the slaughterhouse. Yeah, dude, our minds are in a pretty dark place right now.
We decided to go through the iceberg.
At least some of the iceberg, not the shit you might get arrested for.
Definitely the shit you would get arrested for.
The cheese pizza that you might get arrested for.
Yeah,
no. Don't look up any of the movies that we listed in the last one. But we did.
Don't look up the sexual move moose.
What? Sexual moose?
Especially don't look up the sexual moose.
Yeah.
Sexual move called moose.
Fucking idiot. We did look up some of Faces of Death, which I haven't seen since I was a kid.
No, I haven't either, and it was like such a weird traumatic thing. But maybe it was.
Neither have I.
The first snuff thing I ever saw, so at the ripe age of like 9, anything's a little fucked up.
And then we watched some of Banned from Television, which it seems like we watched the one, and then it seems like the other 2 are just like repeats.
Yeah.
It's like with some new stuff here and there, but for the most part, it is just straight up like recycled footage that they used just so that they could probably just get sales and shit. So whoever bought that was probably real pissed off.
Oh yeah.
Probably real fucking... I know I'd be annoyed with that shit. Paying for... Like, we saw the commercial and it was like $19.95 per video. It's like, dude, if I'm paying $20 a fucking video, I better get new footage.
Right.
But they did show some cool shit from, like, spring break and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like chicks taking their tops off and, like, fucking each other. And then it cuts to, like, 2 live crew having a live concert. And, like, people fucking and stuff, like, on stage.
Yeah, like 90s hip-hop concerts where they're just really bad. Fuck on stage.
I feel like back then, because there was, like, a lack of video cameras and shit.
No, I feel like because there was video cameras around, I feel like that prompted more people to show their tits.
Probably, yeah.
Women.
Yeah. For sure, I think, like... Because video cameras were new at the time, they're probably like, "Oh shit, cameras! Whip them puppies out, baby!" And then,
yeah, it's like the Mardi Gras effect.
Except,
we don't do Mardi Gras anymore.
people didn't think it was one of those things where it was like the 90s, so people
back
didn't
then
think,
when people were allowed to be outside.
yeah, people didn't think that sort of thing would be around forever. But it's like now, like 100%. If that shit happened now with concerts and shit, those dudes would be canceled. 100%.
Oh yeah.
100% canceled. And like, people didn't think that shit would be around forever, so they would just do whatever the fuck they want because, ooh, video camera, look at this. And people would just whip out their wieners and shit, and their peepees and tatas. That was crazy. And then it went from that immediately into like, oh, here's a robbery gone wrong, and it's like a fucking
some lady getting shot in the fucking chest.
Dude, that shit was fucked.
Yeah, it was a little much. Yeah. Like, I'll say that. It definitely like teeters into the whole
awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of like just interspliced stuff that's from the media that was kind of like in TV at the time, that just kind of wasn't allowed to be shown. So there you go, people.
Yeah, we're really dark.
Yeah, we're starting the podcast off to a great start.
Since we're already on dark.
We're like
subjects.
6 minutes in, and we're
Shia LaBeouf is canceled.
Oh yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
Why? What's going on with that?
Well,
Got some allegations.
Yeah, some domestic abuse to
Wow.
Doesn't surprise me.
FKA Twigs, whatever that. I think that's what her name is. I think that's her name. Yeah, it is. Like literally.
She's named after a candy bar.
Right? What the fuck?
Oh, FKA Twigs.
Yeah.
Fuck a Twigs.
Yeah.
Dude, people are really treating their like child's names as a fucking art project nowadays.
No, I know, right? Even that, I look like, what the fuck is that? Is that some future name? Efka. Like, I can't even fucking say
Fucka.
it. Fucka.
Fucka.
Afka.
Well, Fucka Twigs has came out.
Fucka Dicks.
Shia is a megalo monster and a fucking a mental abuser and physical abuser.
Wow.
And you
that doesn't surprise me.
No, honestly, he's been going off the deep end lately. Anytime you hear about this motherfucker, he's either about to get arrested, doing acid. Like, it's been a long time since even Stevens.
Yeah.
In Holes.
Oh. Holes was good. Holes was a good
Give
movie.
it up.
You know, I always get a Holes in Dune. Fucking confused.
What?
What?
Dune as in D-U-N-E or D-O-O-N?
No, D-U-N-E. D-U-N-E. The
Okay.
futuristic
like
one.
The movie Dune?
Yeah, we thought you said Doom. I was like,
because of the names.
Dune and Holes. I don't know. I keep forgetting that they're not the same movie.
Because they both take place in kind
Mind you, I haven't seen either.
Dune is awesome, dude. It's terrible, but it's awesome.
Oh, and what else is
And they're making a new Dune. I don't know if you guys knew.
Oh, yeah. So,
I haven't seen
like
the trailer for
Jason
this one
Momoa.
either.
What else is...
I haven't seen the trailer for this. I kind of want to watch the movie, but I don't know where.
Wait, for what?
Dune. There's a new Dune.
Dune.
D-U-N-E.
I don't even think I've seen that movie.
Exactly. I haven't seen it either.
It's based on like a book series that kind of like inspired Star Wars.
Okay,
Fucking crazy, dude. It takes place on a desert planet named Arrakis, and it's ruled.
Arrakis.
There's like some royal families and shit, and it's like ruled by this like big fat dude, who's like the master of like fucking everything, and spices are like the like currency, like the currency.
Unlike some Aztecs and chocolate shit.
I know, right? Fuck your shiny rocks. I want that. Snacks.
I want that good shit.
Oh yeah.
I do. I want that good.
But,
give me that fucking pepper, dude. That garlic.
Oh yeah, dude.
Some of them.
For bartering spices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of
Lemon
the
pepper.
sriracha.
Lowry's.
Get some peppermint.
So Britney doesn't have rights to her life. Britney Spears.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing. Like she's.
Yeah. Her.
She signed herself away to her dad. When she was going off the deep end.
Yeah, because at the time she was having like an actual mental breakdown, and they didn't think that she had the mental faculties to look after herself. So her father kind of like owns her in a God damn it! What are you doing?
I'm getting something that I left in here a minute ago.
Lewis is making a mess.
Yeah, he's just doing his best.
Is she still like mentally like a little off, or
yeah, a little bit?
Oh, so she's still a little funny acting? Like,
But-
you don't hear much from her, but I think this plays a part why you don't fucking hear anything from her.
Well, but it did happen at a time when she was kind of going through some shit.
Oh, yeah.
But she is, I mean, for the most part, she's better now. Like, she's
The Hollywood
been treated and shit.
breakdown. Yeah, she probably had her fair share of cocaine and whippets and was just...
But, like, her family is kind of, like, setting her up to, like, I don't know, to, like, do concerts and shit kind of against her will. And shit to, like, get money. Kind of like how, like, Stan Lee's fucking daughter and shit was kind of doing that shit to him just to get, like, money out of him.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard about the Stan Lee shit, though.
No.
Stan Lee shit's crazy. They just released an autobiography of him where it's, like, kind of details some of the shit he did, some of the shady shit he did in Marvel here and there, but, like, nothing too crazy.
Did
But
he really
apparently-
create all those characters?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I mean,
All right, go on.
I mean, there's some controversy with that whole situation, but his daughter apparently was like abusing him and his wife and shit, and especially after his wife Joan Lee died. I guess his daughter was like sending him to like fucking places and shit, to like different Comic-Cons and shit, because she had like some sort of rights over him or some shit because he was like older. And she would like send him to like Comic-Cons and shit. And during that whole situation, she was like trying to get him to do that to force like money out of him. And there was like some phone conversation where they were like screaming at each other, and he was like, "Oh, you're the dumbest white bitch I've ever known."
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, he got like weird and racial with his daughter, which is strange, because he is also white.
Yeah.
But he called her a dumb white bitch.
Well, at least he didn't jump outside of that spectrum.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's
I mean,
that type of
racism
person.
still racism. It doesn't matter if
Yeah.
Yeah.
too.
But that's kind of hilarious. But what is not hilarious is elderly abuse, because she
Yeah.
did a lot of bad shit to her parents. And, God, there was just a lot of shit that they listed in that book that was kind of fucked up. Like, she was, like, taking money from them every so often and essentially forcing him to, like, go to all these different signings and shit to do this. And she had, like, a payment taken out on a car. She had, like, she had, like, credit cards in their name and shit. Like, a bunch of shit. But they had such a strained relationship that she, like, barely talked to them.
Oh, shit.
And even Kevin Smith, who pretty much was like a son to him. Pretty much was like the son and the child he never had.
He's
Like, took care of him and
Bob
shit.
and what's his face, right?
Yeah, he's
Silent Bob.
Silent Bob. And they were like really, really close. Apparently Kevin Smith does not like that bitch at all.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's, damn, fucking not Stan Lee.
Dude, how did he take the news?
Probably not great. And then like there was some shit where they were gonna try to cancel Stan Lee, but it was fucking stupid. Because the people that accused him of like, after his wife died too. His wife, who he was very close with, like to the point where they like went everywhere together, pretty much. His wife died, and he kind of went off the deep end a little bit, like mentally, because he's old. He was like in his fucking 90s, dude, and his wife died, so he's probably was not in a good place.
Yeah, dude, it's like your life partner. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
and at the same time, his I think his daughter was in on it. She may have been, but these women who were his maids essentially accused him of like cancel shit, like, oh, he was
Cancel
walking
culture?
around naked
Yeah.
and like saying,
let me tell you to do things because I'm paying you money.
yeah, but he's like old, dude. His fucking wife, his wife just died, and you're sitting here accusing him of like walking around naked and shit. Meanwhile, they ended up stealing some of his fucking blood and like trying to sell it.
You trying to clone him?
Right. They
Dude.
stole his fucking blood.
You only
We
get
can't let
ideas
his creativity
that
die.
good. Yeah. You only get ideas this good once in a lifetime.
So once they found out about this shit, they like they really like, you know, they didn't double down on it. They went back and like, you know, kind of put Stan Lee back and shit. And around that time, he ended up dying anyway. So
You sell the DNA to China, and there's like a new like Chinese Stan Lee.
Yeah, I know, right? New up and coming director. It looks like him, but kind of Chinese.
It's his clone. The China
talks just like, hey guys.
Lee Stan.
Shing Chong Fei Hao.
Fei Fao.
You better make that cats.
Konnichiwa.
We all bow down to
Konnichiwa,
the
true
Chinese
believers.
imperialism.
All hail the mighty TikTok.
Oh. So this 15 minutes in, we're off to a great fucking start.
Oh yeah. We're vibing.
Don't cancel us, China, please.
Yeah, dude.
We love Winnie the Pooh.
Don't come in. Oh my
Chris
god.
Robbins.
Don't drag us out behind an alley and beat the shit out of us. We do not support Hong Kong, I swear.
No, we're supposed to
Stop! Lewis decided to turn on the TV and we screamed at him. And we had to stop the recording.
Wow, I interrupted such a crucial conversation.
Yeah, dude, we were talking about fucking Faces of Death.
Oh yeah, but in other stuff.
In other news, Lewis is a fucking asshole.
We successfully cloned the first endangered species.
Did we?
Yeah. It's like a little otter thing. It's like a black-footed otter.
Black-footed otter. Black-footed otter.
Weird shit is happening in science. But the world's ending, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who cares? Fuck it, dude.
Would you care, science bitch?
You hear, you little science bitch.
Fucking science bitch.
Oh yeah, did you know that
What? Did I know that what?
Texas.
Stop!
Is Texas frozen, Lewis?
Yeah.
Is Texas frozen?
It's still frozen.
Oh, fucking A. We're fumbling, dude. We're fumbling. We're losing subjects. We're losing our fucking mental faculties. Pretty soon we're going to go the way of fucking Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to sign Lewis up for a fucking
Hey,
people's
I feel for her. I had my Britney Spears moment. I know a friend who had a Britney Spears moment. So
Oh, yeah?
it's very real.
It'd be like that sometimes. I will wear a shirt with that bitch. Free Britney. I'll look.
Oh, fuck. Fuckity fuck. Yeah, dude, free Britney.
What else we got on the...
What do we have on the docket? We got...
You were talking about the Nicolas Cage movie.
Oh, yeah, the last time we never even finished it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like...
Well, basically, it's set up the same way the game is, but I'm assuming it's going to have some Nick Cage magic. And, you know, him being really...
Some Five Nights at
fucking-
Freddy. Dude, oh, you haven't tried.
What's the movie again?
Oh, Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland. Yeah, dude.
I was just thinking, you haven't tried Five Nights at Freddy with the space, have you?
No. I tried it with VR, but I mean, like...
But not with all
that
this
fucking
space.
game, dude.
Dude, Robert, before you leave, you gotta see him play this. At least for like 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah. We'll do that.
It's fucking funny. It is the funniest fucking thing.
Does he, like, lose his shit?
Oh, dude, it gets real.
We're going to do a series where we do a bunch of VR videos.
Oh, dude, that'd be
Oh,
fun.
But we're going to reinforce and protect the VR, and we're going to put banana peels everywhere.
Nano has probably a new a new computer.
Yeah, he built, like, a new PC.
So his friend helped him
Or
build
not a
new
PC, but,
computer.
like, a desktop.
And
You know?
maybe, hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll
We're
play
almost there.
really sweet.
You can do it.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude.
What are we talking about?
All right, there it went, just like that. Now you guys
There you go,
understand
dude.
like what we deal with.
It's gone now, dude. One in one of your...
But the best part about it
Oh
is
yeah,
he'll continue-
Texas is frozen.
He'll
Dude.
continue the conversation fucking from 6 hours ago.
He's doing his best, dude. He's doing his best. Oh. No, I think it's time for a short break. Just to refresh. Go take a piss. Whatever else.
I'm gonna go microwave that sandwich.
Okay, cool. He got a burger.
A Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A!
Is it really a Chick-fil-A? Or is it just
Yeah, Robert just got so genuinely
Or is it
excited.
just like a fucking microwave?
See, the thing is, I
Bro.
threw this in the
Microwave
microwave
hamburger.
like.
It ain't Chick-fil-A quality.
No, see, the thing is, I threw it in the microwave about an
No,
hour
we'll be right
ago.
back. We're back.
And we got a sandwich. Now let's see me eat it.
Lewis is pacified.
What were we talking about?
Oh
yeah, cloning animals.
yeah. They're cloning animals now, dude.
When are they gonna clone people?
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I don't have a little fucking dinosaur at this
Yeah,
point.
I want to get a clone of myself.
You gonna have sex with
Why does it always go to something sexual with you, Robert?
it? Why not?
Well, why else would you want a clone of yourself?
Maybe,
To bounce off your awesome ideas, you vain bastard.
maybe I want a son, but I don't want a wife.
So
You
you
want a
guys,
simp of you.
so you guys can make terrible solos together that aren't cohesive at all and don't match up with the song and are totally off
Dude,
tempo.
I'm sure that a clone of me will not be the exact copy of me, even if it's raised by me.
Exactly.
Oh.
I'm too vastly unpredictable to predict how I'm gonna raise it, and then
That
to
kid's
predict.
gonna be a psychopath.
Lewis, I don't think you're as unpredictable as you think you are.
What makes you think that?
Because right now you're playing PS1.
God damn it! Every time I look at this, it's something I hate. Shout out to PlayStation 1. Just
Yeah.
kidding. I still hate you.
I love it. My favorite.
There's a certain magic to it that I wish I could have got into when I was younger. If I'd have had this shit when I was younger, I'd have been like, fuck yeah. But there's
Everything looks like a Tool music video, and it's fucking amazing.
See, I wasn't a complete piece of shit when I was a kid. I let Cartoon Network tell me, get out and play. So I went outside and I threw rocks we had rock fights.
Yeah. I remember rock fights.
Yeah, dude, that shit was lit.
Um,
Go outside with your buddies. Inflict harm.
There was this house that they tore down near my house, and there was like a bunch of clay in the foundation and shit, and we would like bunch up the clay and like throw it at each other and shit. Sometimes it would have like rocks in it. So, dude,
That's the wholesome times. Nobody does that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Either that or they do that shit, but they take it extreme and they throw giant rocks off of overpasses.
yeah. What else were we going to talk about?
Well, I'm kind of interested in the clothing subject.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the little Blackfoot otter. I wonder how they did it. They probably just like maybe.
Did they do it in a lab or was it like artificial insemination?
I think they did it in a lab.
Oh.
So that makes it even more interesting. That makes it very Jurassic Park.
Because it was cloning was always a thing, but they usually had to do it through like artificial insemination, where they like, got another animal pregnant with the embryo or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like changed it to genetically match like.
How-
the-
how filled in the gaps
how do you
with other,
clone
like-
something with DNA alone?
You don't. You fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
It's the Jurassic Park logic. Jurassic Park's fucking. That's why it's the best movie of its time. Because the science in it, it's there. It's it's
in
movie
theory,
science, but it's there.
Since China has Stanley's blood, they can clone him now.
If there's a
You really didn't pick up anything at all that we were talking about the last time, were you?
I don't even know why.
China does not have Stanley's blood.
How do you know that?
I just can't stop seeing Asian Stanley. Him just entering the room in like a fucking straight fit suit. Fucking has a little pop like an Asian dude, but just his fucking face.
Konnichiwa, true believers.
Lewis is legit about to die. You guys are gonna hear it all on this podcast. Me resuscitating him. Because he's probably too up and down.
Oh, I see those spots.
Oh fuck, the spots are back. Shout out to the spots for never leaving my eyesight. Anybody else got that black floaty thing? What is that?
Yeah. Everyone's got those black floaty things in their eyes, dude.
You know what I'm talking about, though? Like a clearly distinctive thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think
They're like floaters. They're just general floaters.
I can handle being blind. Can't handle losing my hearing, though.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Like, if I was blind, I'd become I'd probably become one
You'd
with
be
the
fucking
earth.
Daredevil, dude.
I know, dude. I'd be fucking Toph from Avatar, and I'd shit on people.
You should practice that. You should start walking around with a blindfold. Start getting your keen senses up.
Hell
I think I could do it. If it was just me alone in a room with a fly, I think I could catch the fly.
Dude.
Yeah. I'm sure you could.
Come and stay at my house for
Hear the
3
buzzing.
days.
Yeah, I know.
And if you can manage to survive with that blindfold.
Oh, your haunted house?
Yes.
Yeah, you survive with a blindfold in there, dude?
Reminds me of Adventure Time, Finn's journey, when he was blindfolded and he just walked.
Yeah, that episode was haunting.
He just fucking walked forever.
Every time he opened his eyes, he woke up back in the maze.
Yeah. So he couldn't, he just had to be blind.
So then he literally had to learn his way through the maze with his eyes closed.
And it was like a weird monk
And then
enlightenment.
even after that, after he got out the maze, he couldn't open his eyes. So it got to the point where he couldn't be around Jake or BMO. So he set off on his journey just walking in a straight line.
Whoa.
Blindfolded. And ironically, he makes it back to the dungeon. To the very same spot where he was stuck when his eyes were open. But then he realizes that there was something different this time. He was able to open his eyes on the other side of this door, and then he was able to leave. But that on its own was pretty cool. But the fact that he just went through all that unknowingly, maybe he went a couple of days, months, even maybe a year.
Yeah.
Imagine being stuck in that mindset, and for his friend, all that just happened in a day.
Yep. And then he finally gets out, but he's like reached enlightenment.
It was like this weird mental fortitude. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
That was the most Canadian thing I've ever heard you say.
Fortitude.
Except for hearing you say about.
Fortitude.
Lewis is also Canadian.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, look, I count things in the metric system. Dude, go fuck yourself, honestly.
Universal healthcare. Pfft. Where do you guys get money from?
I'm going to show you these 30 centimeters.
I can go to any hospital and get treatment. Fuck you, dude.
I'll show you half a foot.
Oh. I'll show you what?
I'll show you half a foot.
Oh my god. It is more impressive than 6 inches, I will give you that.
Give you 15 centimeters.
So here's a debate, dude. Like I said earlier, fucking wet wipes versus dry wipes. Where do you stand on this?
I thoroughly enjoy
wipes.
wet wipes.
Yeah, me too.
Let me tell you something. The last time I felt like it was necessary is when I was like 5, and maybe I just lost that way. But even recently when I tried wipes, I'm just so used to dry being clean and dry feeling absorbent that I just can't not do dry. If anything, it's like a weird self-conscious thing. I feel like I just have to.
You know what it feels like to me?
What?
I've used this argument before, but you go to a wood floor or a tile floor. Pour hot fudge on that floor, dude. Pour hot fudge on that floor and then try to wipe it up with fucking toilet paper. It's going to rip off. It's going to crack. It's going to dry. And you're not going to get everything up.
No, you're going to get the dingles.
You're going to get chocolate in the cracks, no matter how hard you wipe.
That's a good way to put it.
You have chocolate in the cracks. Lewis has chocolate in the cracks. America has chocolate in the cracks.
I feel like
dude.
everyone has chocolate in the cracks. And then
Everyone's
when
got
people
chocolate
bleach
in
their
the cracks.
buttholes, it's just like, did God pick the wrong color?
Yeah. Fucking...
Dude, I've been eating a lot of blue stuff, and my shit's been green for a really long time.
Thank you, Lewis.
Specifically, now he's strategically eating blue things. He's like, dude, I like this green shit thing, dude.
Blue stuff. This is blue.
I need blue
substance.
dye number 3. It's what makes my poop that color.
It's like Always Sunny when...
Lewis, are you on a keto diet? No, I just need blue dye number 3.
when Frank kept feeding that one guy blue stuff, and he was just like, I don't know, it's blue stuff. He didn't have a name for it. He didn't know
It
what it was.
reminds me of their mixed
blue.
drink that they made for the tailgating.
Oh yeah, the punch.
Yeah. It's just blue. It's just
The riot
antifreeze.
punch?
Yeah, riot punch.
Somebody made that on YouTube. I think it was like Benji with Babish.
Yeah, and it's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Because they're crazy. Fucking
It's
alcoholics.
literally just grain alcohol with like blue curacao or some shit. Like blue food coloring or some
And that
shit.
sounds tough.
It's rough, dude.
Yeah. Sounds like it'll make your asshole pucker.
Fucking Everclear with just like blue curacao.
Last time I had shit like that was my
No.
dark unconventional youth.
Yeah.
And it was Everclear. It was Everclear and what else? What was the other thing? Bacardi 151 rum.
Oh yeah.
151 by
It's
itself
gross.
is a butt burner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that type of mud.
Yeah, but I think it's jarring at first to wipe your butt with something that's wet, but when you like, your brain sort of gets used to it.
Yeah.
So that now, whenever I wipe myself with something dry, I feel like I'm not clean at all. It's like, here's an example, right? If you wipe your butt and you get a little poop on your finger, try to just wipe that off with like just a normal piece of toilet paper.
Just check your own oil a little bit.
Yeah, but try to wipe it off with like a normal piece of toilet paper. That's not going to be clean, is it?
No.
Exactly.
Dude,
No.
sometimes
People are out here
my
eating
shits
ass.
are like a weird thick.
Oh, yeah, they're also blue, so there's a lot of problems.
I'm kind of hairy too, so it's like wiping peanut butter off a shag carpet.
Oh, man.
No.
We're getting real personal. Hey, like, I like it. Open book. Open
Yeah,
air.
dude, get a fucking bidet. Bidets are
Dude,
wonderful.
I've only recently seen one for the first time in my life.
It made me feel like a god.
I had 1,000,001 questions. I was just like,
Made
so
me
what do
feel
you
like
do? Do you
Jesus.
just like not wipe anymore with anything else? And they said they
No,
still wipe,
You still wipe.
but like
Just
they
to
were
dry
showing me
off.
how to do it, and they went to press the button, and it would have like shot water, bidet water at their face, and I would have
Oh,
fucking I would have cried, dude.
Well, it's
I would have
clean
laughed so
water.
fucking hard.
But,
But like that didn't happen. Like it was just
It-
like it was so educational.
it has
So I was
to.
just like, this is the first time I've legit ever seen this.
it has temperature control. It has like force control, so you can control how hard it squirts your butthole. It makes you feel like a god.
I don't know,
It
man.
makes you feel immortal.
Wow.
Even like taking a shower with like the little like handle part, like if your
I've
shower
never
attaches.
bidets.
Yeah, I imagine it's the same thing.
Oh,
You
I
ever-
feel gay when I put something on my butthole. Grow
I've
up,
never
dude.
had
No,
the
no one's saying that.
opportunity.
Everyone who uses that argument's a fucking idiot. What do
No,
you
they
cum-
are.
What do you cum every time you take a shit because something's coming out of your butthole?
Do you like prostate pleasure secretly, and you're so like hurtfully in the closet that
So
you like
insecure.
project it? Yeah, exactly.
I don't see how anyone could be that insecure as to be like, oh, like I can understand if it's like a texture thing of like,
Yeah.
oh, something wet being on my butthole is weird. But literally, the more you
That's
do
right.
it,
That's my.
like you do it like a good 3 or 4 times, and then your brain just gets like used to it.
Yep.
You're just like, oh, I guess this is normal, and then try to go back to normal wipes, and then you just can't do it.
But
It
see,
just feels too dry.
At this point, I'm so
Why?
late in the game. I don't know. Maybe I should have
Bro, I
embraced
was late
new
in the game.
things.
I was late in the game. I only started just last.
Robert's
week.
trying to convert me.
Yeah, dude.
I want to buy a bidet. How much are they?
Like $80 since.
No.
$80.
Not even $80. You can get some for like $40-$50 on Amazon.
Pull me
Super fucking cheap.
a bidet. I want to see one.
Bidet?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude.
All right, dude. Yeah, for him.
It's look, man. It's
I'll buy a
I
bidet.
feel like you gotta get the razzmatazz with that. Like if you
Here's
just
what
drop
you do.
normal bread for like a little butt boy, then you're gonna get a little butt boy.
here's what you do, dude.
Sorry.
I think you just hook it up to your fucking water line by the toilet,
Yeah.
and that's it. That's all you do, and then you put it under the toilet seat, and it has like controls on it.
Yep. You angle like
Yeah,
how
the
it
angle,
shoots.
the dangle. And like, look, man, it's fine as long as all you do is just spray your butt for a second and then wipe it off with a dry wipe, and then dry yourself off. That's it. That's it. That's the entire
I
process.
guess I just understand the whole process, but I'm just not interested.
That's fair.
I'm just one of those people that like wet is the answer, but it isn't. That's like saying if I shit my pants, of course I gotta get in the shower and wipe it off, but sensationally, I want no part of that.
Yeah, dude, look, $30-$40.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking,
It's lit.
it's not a crazy thing anymore. But if I was a
It
kid,
will make you feel like
when I was a
Jesus.
kid, that shit was, I never saw that shit.
Oh, you'll be walking on water, all right.
And you know, I grew up kind of like lower middle class, somewhere around there. So, you know, like, everybody in Southwest Detroit kind of had the same shitty house.
Yeah.
Just, like, taller or shorter versions.
Yeah.
And then, like, I started, like, going out in the suburbs and, like, really seeing, like, these cheaper by the dozen houses that my friends have, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And they're the blasé, angsty teenagers, so they're fucking mad about life. But I'm looking around like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I recently had this discussion too about like high school perspectives, like
Yeah.
how I went to Southwestern, and this shit felt like, you know, it was fun, but it also kind of felt a little rough.
Yeah.
It did feel a little rough, and I'm not gonna pitch the whole alienated high schooler feel because I'm one of the lighter skinned people, but it was something. But when I went to Lincoln Park, and you could dress in normal clothes
Such a
and
difference.
have an identity, you could be whoever you want to be, and there's
You
people there that
can no longer have an identity. You have to wear a school uniform now because gangs.
yeah, exactly.
That's a
And
thing.
that was my high school experience. I was in a school uniform. Like I was in the white polo
Yeah.
and the black pants, and I never looked good ever. And like,
Oh no.
it was the worst. But then when I went there, I was like, oh man, there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, there's school lunches that are actually like good.
Yeah, dude, and get this, the flavored applesauce. I love telling this story because people are just like, are you serious?
I never got to go to Lincoln Park, so I have no fucking
Yeah, like
idea about
strawberry
it.
apple
Yeah,
sauce.
they
like-
had strawberry banana applesauce. They had cotton candy applesauce. They had sour green apple applesauce. This is
had-
the first time I've ever seen this shit. They opened a new box for me. I was
they
just
had,
like,
cube pizzas.
when I graduated,
Little box pizzas.
they thought I was gonna do a senior prank of like throwing applesauce all over the fucking hallways or some fucking weird 90s movie bullshit. I was like, no, I just genuinely like these guys. I came from bullshit. And then they were just like, oh, well, if you do anything, we won't let you walk. They tried to be severe with me. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to eat them.
So hungry.
Exactly. And they were like, okay. And I said, okay. And I left.
Yeah, dude, at my high school, I think the best you could get was like sometimes they might have a pizza day. Some like every once in a while. I went to CCA, so it was better than the surrounding schools, but it was still kind of like eh.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, there wasn't like a whole lot of crazy shit going on. At least by the time I got in there, like the generation before me and like my sister's generation that were in there, like gangs were like a real fucking problem there.
Oh, yeah.
Like Lighten Counts and Serenos. But like by the time I got in there, most of the gang violence had kind of just stopped. And then I think the best we got was like shitty school lunches. And every once in a while, there was one of the students' moms would put on like a thing like every month or so.
Yeah.
Where actually maybe it was like sooner than every month. Maybe it was like every 2 or 3 weeks or some shit. She would just come in with like a fucking mountain load of tortas. And just
dude, that's awesome.
like
Oh, yeah.
chicken and fucking pork and shit. Oh my god,
Oh, that
it's so good.
sounds fucking
And
amazing.
just
Pork
like
ones.
yeah, and you know that place on
God.
oh my god, dude, some like shredded pork and shit.
I bet that shit changed your
Ooh.
life. You realize
Yeah, dude.
there's better food out there.
Have some like carnitas with like a little bit of mayonnaise, mustard, and a jalapeno, dude.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Have you been to I mean, you've been to E&L, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Like I think they would sell like bags of just fucking like tamales.
Dude, they would sell
Oh, yeah, dude.
full ass like rib slabs.
Their
Yeah.
chorizo is the best chorizo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Something about it. It's just lit.
Their
It's what
chorizo.
John's grandma raised us on.
Oh fuck, dude. They had like, fucking, they had this chili shit that was really good too. It's like the Southwest chili shit,
Oh, okay.
like the Michigan chili that everyone
Yeah.
gets, but it's got
Michigan chili.
yeah, it's only a thing here. That like coney dog chili.
No shit, no.
Yeah, the shit is like only thing. I mean, they use different chili in different states, but
Yeah.
they use like actual chili. The shit that we use here is like beef hearts and shit, but it's only like a thing here. They sell like the big fucking things. Of that.
I love Chicago hot dogs. Even though they're kind of like also a little underwhelming, they're
Yeah.
also just like just right.
Bro, go to fucking E&O and they sell like the big fucking things of the chili, and all you do is like it's like a big brick of it, and you cut it in half,
Yeah.
and you throw it in a pan with like a little bit of water to kind of like re-moisturize it up, and then it's perfect.
Okay.
It tastes just like fucking Coney Island shit. So good.
So, I get down with Coney Island. I've had so many like fun experiences at that establishment as well.
Dude,
I've seen people like fucking just throw it in a circle and just right next to Robert, made him so fucking uncomfortable. Just some drunk lady at like fucking 2 a.m. We're also drunk.
I feel like had I had the mentality I do now, I'd have been like, fuck yeah, dude. But like back then I was kind of a goober.
Yeah, you were a coy boy.
I didn't know how to react.
Robert was shriveling up and we're all just like, come on, bro.
You guys were like, get some. I was like, I don't know what to do. I've never had such a thing.
Not my innocence.
Not on my leg. That shit was weird though.
And dude, in that same time, didn't it was either you or Hector? You guys fucking had a creamer on a spoon and they hit it. Yep, and then the creamer just shot and hit the window,
and it just exploded just across the whole window.
Dude, for the longest time, wasn't there just like a bullet hole in the fucking window of that place?
Oh yeah, for sure. They had their fair share of gang-related problems there.
Remember Audie's?
Yeah. What was it?
Audie's, the restaurant?
No.
It's no, it's on Michigan Avenue. It's like this shitty Coney Island where like my dad would just come in there all the time, like us all as a family. But it was like the worst, like one of the worst fucking places on Michigan Avenue to go. And you were always like fighting with flies to like. I think you guys went with us a couple of times.
Sounds like a restaurant in Mexico. No offense, I'm Mexican.
Yeah, always fighting with flies.
Yeah, and then like, dude, there would be so many fights in that place, and even in Dick's Coney Island, there would be a bunch of fucking fights.
Oh yeah.
Like, I saw this one video on YouTube where this dude got tackled through a fucking table. Flipped the table.
Well, you got those bars right there too, which I won't name. Yeah. And like, for sure, like, they can get rowdy.
Yeah, like at 2 a.m. like bikers.
Yeah. But yeah, it was always like kind of like a rough crowd.
Bikers would come out and like go to that place, like 2 or 3 a.m. People would stare, but they wouldn't really do anything.
No, yeah, it was always a pretty mellow environment.
Yeah.
But just like anywhere else I go, I'm the dude in skinny jeans.
Yeah. I'm the fat dude in long hair.
There's always a story.
There's always a cowboy.
Well, you guys are ambiguously brown, so like people are gonna see you and be like, "Oh, those guys are the ones we're gonna fuck with today." Unfortunately.
It's unfortunately true.
Yeah. People are shitty, man.
Yeah.
I'm too stoic for them to scare me, and Cedric's too wild for them to scare me.
What?
I said, but they don't want it. And then I said it again.
Oh. Yeah, dude. Carnitas. I want some fucking carnitas.
I know, I want some Mexican food.
Let's go get some tomorrow.
Dude, we should get some fucking birria tacos.
We should go get some Taco Bell.
Birria tacos.
Louis, you're a mud.
Taco smell? Dude, if some lady doesn't take a shower and she works at Taco Bell, is she technically taco smell?
Wow, dude. I swear.
I did it! I'm so funny!
How long did it take you to think that one?
It took me like 40 minutes to think of that, truthfully.
So, since the beginning of this podcast?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Actually, yeah, dude, we're at like 43 minutes. Some change. Oh, fuck.
You really like dropping on us right there.
Hell yeah. We're gonna take a break for a minute. I'll get some water, refresh. So, we'll be back. Oh, guess what, Cedric?
What?
Guess what?
What?
We're back.
Your favorite podcast.
We're back from the break. Got some water. Feeling alright, feeling a little refreshed.
We didn't get that Taco Bell, bro.
No, we're not going to get Taco Bell, bud.
No, we're just going to watch you suffer.
I want tacos.
Suffer.
You want some of this, dude?
Yeah, dude, check that out. Dude, it's the nutsack we were talking about. It's a long one.
Dude, it's so long. I'm looking at a picture of
Gross.
What do you guys think we're looking at? You guessed it. Inside.
Yeah, dude. Dude, some of this shit is hilarious. There's this lady with like a huge penis.
Wow.
All right.
I like that hair though.
Yeah. So
Not a detail.
if I go one more, it's just a lady with like huge balls and like a small penis.
Oh wow, what the fuck?
It's just giant balls.
Dude, it's just bulging out of like the underwear.
Yes,
Just
that's-
the largest balls I've ever
course.
seen in my life.
Dude.
Oh, this lady has multiple dicks.
Dude, she has too many. She doesn't even know what to do with them.
Oh.
And they're all coming. It's a curse.
It's a gift and a curse. What a good way to come back from a break.
Is that a Windrot file, dude? Where'd you get all that?
I just looked it up. On Oh.
What the fuck do you mean?
Oh, speaking of food, dude, I got fucking chili waiting for me at home.
Dude.
We just learned how to make this
That's
the Wendy's
food.
chili. So I'm like,
Wendy's
I'm really
chili?
big. Yeah.
He's jelly, dude.
Wow, what's the difference?
I don't know. They just put like gelatin and shit in there, I guess.
What the fuck? I didn't know that though.
Yeah. Corn syrup and shit. But it looks good. Like my mom, the way that my mom described it, she was like, it's, like she just now texted me. She was like, it's really fucking good. So I don't know, dude. Wendy's chili. Wendy's used to be good. Wendy's used to have like the best fucking
Oh yeah,
fries.
but it's
Dude,
back when before we started regulating
Then
everything.
they used to have like human like parts in it.
Oh yeah,
No.
somebody found no, is that not a real story though?
Sort of. It was some like
Ooh.
fucking person that was in the factory that lost their fucking finger, and then somebody
Yikes.
else found it.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. I don't think somebody intentionally killed somebody and took off a fucking finger just to like put
not
it in
fingers,
somebody's
I mean,
chili.
like the whole body.
What? No.
No, yeah, like the person got like minced up. They're just
No,
minced meat,
no.
and all you got left is fucking.
It was.
toes.
I think it was just like some person's finger, but yeah, dude. Wendy's used to be fucking awesome. Well, fry wise, like all their shit is still like kind of the same quality.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of their like patties, but ultimately I hate them because they're a little
Dude,
overpriced.
their fries used to be so fucking good. Like it was back in the era where instead of like normal vegetable oil to like fry shit, they would use like beef grease and like other shit. That's why it used to be fucking amazing. That's why McDonald's fries used to be like way better. It's because they use beef fat in the grease. And
As
just
someone
be
who was
fucking
raised
amazing.
on fast food, that shit's not great for you to eat all the time.
Yeah, no, 100% not. And also, like, they used... they didn't use the shit, like, the skin. Like, now they leave the skin on, and it's
Oh yeah,
fucking
the
gross.
potatoes. Not the potatoes. The French fries.
And it's, like, almost the same quality of fry, but, like, not quite. So it just tastes infinitely fucking worse because, like, one thing is off.
Guys, ever had poutine?
Poutine? I have not. I've always
It is
wanted to
I've
try it.
never had poutine.
It is fucking amazing.
If you don't know what poutine is, it's fries with cheese curds with like gravy poured on top of
It
it.
is amazing. Put enough cheese and the gravy just melts heavenly over the fries. And it's even better when the fries are freshly made.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of like with KFC, how you get the cheese, mac and cheese, and you get the fucking gravy, and you pour the gravy on the fucking mac and cheese and potatoes. It's like
Oh, yeah,
that,
yeah.
dude. Dude, look at it.
Fucking good.
Dude,
Look at
let's go
the-
get KFC.
The look on fucking Cedric's face right now.
Paint the
is just
picture,
like-
dude.
Cedric, buy me a famous bowl.
Lewis, fuck you.
Yeah, dude. And
I already bought up a pizza. There's no please.
yeah, man, I want some fucking poutine now. You got me ready for. But evidently, there's some places in Michigan that have poutine.
I want your poutine.
You can go right now, dude. We can go into that bathroom.
Right now.
Yeah, dude.
Leave the podcast running.
Leave it running. You can hear all of our
Dude,
songs.
I have a whole monologue that I can keep them entertained with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Let's see. Wow.
It's time.
It's
It's your
time.
one shot, dude.
It's your one shot,
One opportunity.
Mom
one
spaghetti.
opportunity. Wow, spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti.
Fucking say
We're gonna try to do a video game podcast.
If you had one penis, one opportunity to suck it, Would you suck it, or would you let it bust?
This is part of the video game podcast, yes.
His dick is sweaty, knees weak.
It's gonna be a freestyle
Cock
rap
spaghetti.
competition. We're gonna bring the
Cum
best of the
spaghetti.
best.
Comment below
And
if you got the
Robert-
best flow and you can come on and
And
challenge.
Robert's gonna freestyle battle you as I play arcade games or even arcade PC games.
Here ain't nothing wrong with a little common eyes.
You hear that sweet
Common
baby melody,
eyes.
that songbird of the 20th
What's some good songs?
century.
What songs do you guys like?
Boys
Boys to Men?
man.
What about Metallica, dude?
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, don't say that. We're gonna get canceled.
We're off to land. Off to inward land.
Dude, the bots are gonna give us.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, something funny. Did you hear that Metallica played live on a Blizzard thing?
Sounds
But
bad.
as soon as the bots recognized the music, they
copyright striked it?
yeah, and so the people that were watching this live heard some like weird elevator music.
Oh, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Isn't that bullshit though? Wouldn't you be so mad?
No, it's
Remember when
funny
they
because
used
they
to-
were fighting for years for copyright infringement laws.
Yeah.
And then it just came back and bit them in the ass.
Yeah. Well, because YouTube is like shitty with that sort of thing. Fucking, did they play that one shitty Finger 11 song?
I
Like,
have no idea.
Then
It would have been fucking hilarious to hear like fucking Drowning Pool.
Yeah.
because whenever they used to like claim videos and shit, they would play that fucking, they would replace the audio with that like Finger 11 song.
Yeah, dude, that shit used to piss me the fuck off, dude. I used to upload a bunch of AMVs like Naruto and Bleach, and like,
And then the
fucking-
music gets replaced by you probably look right through me on my way to you.
I love the drum beat in that dad song.
If your pussy does what your penis does, I'll probably take a dump and then you'll eat my cum.
Damn, dude, that was fire. I heard it.
It's Finger 11, dude. That's them.
Dude, I love that song.
If your butthole matches what some men can do,
Yeah, we're gonna try to do a video game podcast.
probably
you know?
take a shit on my face.
How much is that thing?
The thing, the capture card?
Yeah, how much is it?
It's like $100-something bucks.
Cedric,
It's not crazy.
give me money,
Alright, dude.
and I'll throw in half. We'll buy this. thing
Lewis is
again.
like dying as he's talking.
Hey man, just $5, bro. That's it.
My brain is shutting down slowly.
Yeah.
Lewis, sleep. Alright, well Lewis is out.
Yeah, Lewis is out.
I need food.
I think I know where the cables
Buy
are
me
for
Taco
mine,
Bell.
and I think I know where the capture card is. So I'll grab those. Maybe we can
Please,
record some stuff next time.
Someone out there.
Lewis
give me
is
Taco
dying.
Bell.
Lewis is on the floor right now. He's like
Yeah.
laying there.
The microphone's
For
long
pennies
enough.
a day, you can keep Lewis alive so he doesn't have to sell his plasma.
For just 3 cents a day, you too can donate to keep Lewis alive.
We'll make a GoFundMe.
Not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go that far.
And then OnlyFans. Lewis is gonna go down a dark path now.
I'll make an OnlyFans, but I'll only eat potato chips. That's it.
Dude, we can make an OnlyFans just
Take
for
that
Lewis.
shirt off, dude.
I'll put cosplay on.
Dude, like
And I
before,
eat potato
we said, just fucking dress up in cosplay, like we said the last episode. Well,
Potato chips
yeah,
all
dude.
day.
Just start eating spaghetti with your hands,
My bare hands.
your bare hands.
Make sure you get the slurpage.
Hell yeah, dude.
Catch me puking.
And then he eats the puke.
Oh no!
See, now, you need to upload
Japanese
It's
scam
gonna be
porn.
Lewis 743.
This. No, this is like some library shit.
Septic 5.
No!
Oh,
We're back.
Oh, Septic 5, dude. Whatever happened to that video? Has YouTube taken that shit down yet?
I don't know. Look it up.
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it real quick just to see if YouTube is taking it down, because that Dude, that video is rough. That video is rough.
Let me tell you something about poop.
Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Let me tell you something, brother. Get that shit out of here.
Let me tell you something, Mean
Turn the
Gene.
TV off.
We turned the TV off so we could record the fucking podcast. Oh, yeah, no, here it is. Septic 5, dude.
Turn it around.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. It's the actual video, dude. I've never seen the actual video, dude.
Oh, that's poop.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot
That's
of poop.
poop.
That's a lot of poop.
Dude, hold on. Skip ahead a little bit.
No, dude.
No, okay, we're gonna watch the whole thing.
Oh, no, he's, like, taking it out of the pipe. There's, like, a man in a gimp rubber suit, and he's pulling poop out of a pipe, and he's inside of a septic tank. He's very Asian, first off, which is a
This
weird
man's
thing.
gonna die.
Oh, it's like a weird thing with
Oh my
Japan where they
God.
do a lot of scamp porn. But he is pulling poop out of a pipe currently, and now he's just sitting inside of a septic tank. And is he gonna go under? He looks like he wants to.
Is he gonna go under?
That's a lot of poop.
Does he go under?
Oh, he's sloshing around. He's slipping
Oh
and
my
sloshing.
god.
Oh, dude. He's
He's
so
like doing
into it, though.
He's doing that thing that little kids do where they start like bobbing their
That
body
smell
up and
must be
down.
unholy.
I
Imagine,
know,
like
what
when
the
they're in a
fuck?
pool.
imagine the unholy liquids they're building up between his
Oh,
asshole
dude,
and
he went
balls.
under.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's in his eyes. It's in his eyes. Look, he's wiping it out. He's wiping it out of his eyes. Oh shit!
That's when he realized it was a mistake. He's like, alright, guys, I can't.
I realize we've always talked about Septic 5 on here, but we've never watched it. Oh, here it goes, dude. So he's doing the bah thing.
Ugh. Oh, dude,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
rubbing
dude.
it on him, dude.
Oh, dude, he took a fat turd and he rubbed it on his head.
No!
Oh!
Watching this.
Whose septic
Oh.
Alright, it's his neighbors or something.
It's in
tank
his
is this? Imagine just a
eyes.
man covered in
It's
shit
in
running
his
out of your
eyes.
He shit
backyard.
there once and he's like, this will be the place.
Yeah, dude.
This will be my tomb.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude.
My
he's-
man is legit
he's
like
rubbing it-
in the poop.
Oh, he's rubbing it into his eyes and he's
Dude,
blinking.
imagine this guy getting trapped down here and he like
Dude, he's gonna
documents
die from so many fucking diseases.
Imagine being
he
a
just
worker.
documents this.
Does this guy alive still?
I have no idea, but imagine being the worker that gets to go down into a septic tank and finds a fucking skeleton, like a fresh poopy skeleton.
No, I know, dude, because I bet that guy, he just dies at the end. He managed to push the camera out of the septic tank and then
Oh.
he just like died.
No, it's
in
like
the
some
septic
found
tank.
footage shit. Like they find the camera in there after they find his bloated body down
Oh
there.
no!
God.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like
Cedric
my
is
shit
done,
started
dude.
to back up. I don't know
Oh.
what happened.
I've seen a lot today, but that was
Yeah,
unruly.
Lewis is dying. Cedric is done emotionally, and I think I'm losing steam too. So I think we're gonna call this an episode.
Alright, this has been Lewis.
It's been a wild
Yeah,
ride.
China will be going into war.
Maybe
Alright.
next time. Chris.
Maybe next time. All right, bye everybody.
Republic.
Oh,
Let me
shit.
end it.